Hello viewers, welcome to Rusharaj Classes YouTube channel. In my previous video, we discussed about TET and CTET exam. In short, I explained what are these exams all about. If you have not yet watched that video, please do watch that video. Link is there in the description box. In that video, I told you that I will definitely help you in math subject. So, how to start your studies of this math subject? First of all, if you have sufficient time or if you can dedicate the sufficient time, then do one thing. Try to get the textbooks of mathematics from standard 6th to 10th. Yes, though they mention that paper 2 is based on only 6 to 8 syllabus, but it's always better to be on safer side. So don't ignore the syllabus of 9th and 10th. So collect those textbooks. Note down all the topics what you have to study. Means first of all, just go through the index of all these textbooks. This will give you the idea that what you have to exactly study. If you are not able to gather these books or if you don't have sufficient time to go through all these books, then I suggested few books. Again, I'll share this link in the description box of this video. You can go through those links. Success Master, or I can say one of the best book to refer for this TET and CTET exam. In that you will find what syllabus you have to study. So this is the second option. Now here in this video I am going to tell you all about maths chapters, means all about maths syllabus, what exactly you have to study for this paper 2. Please do watch this video till end, because here, as I said, I am going to tell you only the syllabus of mathematics. So only by watching this video, you will get the idea that what exactly you have to study for the maths part of this exam. Now about this maths part, about mathematics subject. When we talk about mathematics subject, there is arithmetic, algebra, geometry. Basically, it is divided in 3 parts. Then what we have to study in this arithmetic, algebra and geometry. Now when we come to arithmetic part, it's all about numerical part. Algebra part, it's all about variables, means along with the number we have variable. Geometry is all about line, shapes, 2D, 3D figures, mensuration and everything comes in geometry. So here I will tell you what exactly you have to study. So first of all, let's start with arithmetic part. The very first thing, or we can say arithmetic begins with numbers, number system. Yes, arithmetic starts with number system. Number system means we have Indian system, international system, then comes the face value, place value of the digits. Then later comes the types of the numbers, the different types of the numbers, like natural number, whole numbers, integers, rational number, irrational number, prime number, composite number, real number, even number, odd number. So many things are there only in number system. Then how to form the least number and the greatest number of the given number of digits. For example, the least number of 3 digits or the greatest number of 4 digits. So how to form that? All these things comes in this number system. Then the next part is operation of the numbers. Simple operations, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Then what properties are followed by these operations? Like commutative property, associative property, distributive property. Then what are the identity element and inverse element? Identity element for addition, identity element for multiplication. All these things you must know. We have just started this list. Please wait and watch this video till end. Don't skip this video in between. Now, when we talk about the sum of the numbers, how to find the sum of the first n natural numbers, how to find sum of the first n squares, sum of the first n cubes. Yes, all these things are there in this. Then next comes playing with numbers. Yes, mathematics is actually playing with numbers. Now the first thing comes in this playing with numbers is divisibility test. Yes, we should know how to check that whether the given number is divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 25. Yes, there are tests for all these numbers. We can check whether the number is divisible by this list of numbers or no. And you should know this. Then next comes the interesting part, that is Roman numbers. Yes, this is, I can say, one of the interesting part, that is Roman numbers. You should know how to write the given number in Roman numbers and how to write the Roman number in the normal number form. Then when we multiply the numbers, how to find the digit in the units place. Now if you have the series of numbers and if you want to find that what is going to be the digit in the units place after finding the product, we have some simple steps for this. Yes. Then the next comes decimal numbers. Even here we should know what is the meaning of decimal number and the simple operations of decimal number, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Now the next part is fractions. Even this is one interesting part, fractions. Types of fraction, like fraction, unlike fraction, then proper fraction, improper fraction, mixed fractions. Then comes how to write these fractions in ascending order, descending order. What are the rules to be followed while writing the given fractions in ascending order and descending order. Then again here, the operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of the fractions. So this is all about fractions which you must know. Next is find the approximate value, or we can say the estimation part. Yes, estimated sum, estimated difference, estimated product. We can find that. Next, one more interesting concept is HCF and LCM of the numbers. What are the different methods by which we can find the HCF and LCM of the numbers? Is there any shortcut to find HCF and LCM of the numbers? What is the relation between HCF and LCM and the given numbers? So all these things you must know about HCF and LCM. Next comes one more concept, that is squares and square roots and cube roots. How to find square of a number, how to find cube of the given number, how to find square root, how to find cube root. What are the different methods which we can use here to find cube root and square root of the number? There are few interesting facts we can say regarding the square and square root of the number, and also few interesting facts about cube and cube root of the number. So you should also know these interesting facts. Next comes exponents. What is the meaning of exponents? How we can apply this in sums? How to solve these sums based on exponent using the laws of exponents? Yes, there are 5 laws of exponents and few important points which you must know while solving the problems based on exponents. Next comes algebra. Now in algebra, first of all, what is the meaning of algebraic expression? Then like terms, unlike terms. Then comes again the operations of algebraic expression like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. And here identities plays a very important role in algebra. So here you must know at least few basic identities. Then one more important thing comes here is polynomials. What is the meaning of polynomials? Types of polynomials, value of polynomial, zero of polynomial, then division of polynomials, then what is factor theorem, what is remainder theorem, how to find the remainder when we divide one polynomial by the other polynomial without the actual division. We can find the remainder by using remainder theorem. So you must study all these things. Then next comes linear equation. Linear equation is in one variable as well as in two variables. So there are a few simple steps which you have to follow. The problems based on linear equation in one variable. It's quite simple. But to solve the linear equations in two variables, there are different methods. We have few methods with the help of which we can solve the linear equations in two variables. Now after linear equation comes quadratic equation. How to solve the quadratic equation? What are the roots of quadratic equation? What is the relation between the roots of the quadratic equation and coefficient of the variables in that equation? What are the different methods which we can use to find the roots of this quadratic equation? Then, is there any relation between this coefficient and nature of roots of this quadratic equation? Yes. Discriminant helps us to find the nature of roots. What is this discriminant? You must know this. Then next comes the problems based on speed, time and distance. Yes. And here DST triangle helps you a lot. But while solving the problems based on speed, distance and time, based on this DST triangle, we have to take care of few points. Yes, few points are very important while solving this problem. Though this is the simple concept we can say, but still there are few points which you have to take care of. Now the next is profit and loss. Cost price, selling price, profit and loss. Four things are there. And in problem, they will give any two things and they will ask you to find one. They may give cost price, selling price, find profit and profit percent. They may give selling price, profit percent, find cost price. They may give cost price, loss percent, find selling price. And even for this, there is a simple technique, or we can say simple methods to find this. I am explaining all these topics to you. This video is only to tell you what is the syllabus. And don't worry, I will try my best to make video on each and every concept which I am explaining in this video. Don't skip this video. Please watch it till end. Now the next part is simple interest and compound interest. First of all, what is this simple interest and compound interest? What is the difference in these two? And how we can find this simple interest and compound interest? What are the formulas to find this? And how to solve the sums of simple interest and compound interest? Now the next simple concept is probability. It is one of the simplest concept we can say, probability. Now let's come to geometry. Geometry starts with point, plane, line, then types of line, parallel line, intersecting line, then comes angles, different types of angles, then comes the 2D figures which starts with triangle, types of triangle which are based on the length of the sides and the measure of the angle. Yes, triangle can be classified based on either length of the sides or measure of the angles of the triangle. Then next comes quadrilaterals. What are different types of quadrilateral? Then next come polygons. How to find the interior angle and exterior angle of the polygon. If they give interior angle or exterior angle, how to find the number of sides of the polygon. Then again we can say in triangles or related to angles, we should know the meaning of altitude, median, perpendicular bisector, angle bisector. All these definitions, meaning you must know. Then the next comes about congruent triangle, similar triangle. Yes, there are many things about congruent triangles and similar triangles which you must know. Now one more interesting concept here is circles. Yes, circle is really one interesting part we can say. Then you must know few important points regarding this circle, like center of the circle, radius, diameter, chord, sector, segment, then area, circumference, tangent. You must know all these things which is related to circles. Now after these 2D figures comes 3D figures. Cube, cuboid, cone, cylinder, sphere, hemisphere and also frustum of cone. So you must know how to find the lateral surface area, curved surface area and volume of all these figures. Next comes data handling, or you can say statistic. Average, or we can say mean, median, mode. And what is the meaning of this mean, median, mode? How to find that? What are the different formulas used to find this mean, median, mode? So you have to study in this statistic. Along with this, we have some graph, that is bar graph, line graph, histogram, frequency polygon, pie chart. So you must know all about these things from statistic. This list was quite big. isn't it? But don't worry, as I said, I will help you in all possible ways. I'll definitely help you to make the videos on these chapters. We already have few videos. Yes, few videos are already uploaded. You can check our channel, Rushuraj Classes. You will find many videos like on DST triangle, percentage, HCF, LCM, polynomials. Yes, if you just go through our channel list, you will find many videos which are based on these concepts. Now, how to study? In the beginning, I told that collect the textbook, start your study. Now, I told you the list of the chapters. I told you the syllabus. You can go through the books like Success Master and study. Chapter wise study you can start. There are many practice questions in these books. But still, because of one or the other reason, if you are not able to give sufficient time for your studies, but still you wish to score best mark in your exam, then one more thing you can do is start paper solving. Try to collect practice papers, model papers or old question papers of this exam and start solving that. So paper solving is always the best practice. Actually, I suggest this paper solving as a last moment practice. When only few days are remaining for your exam, that time paper solving is always the best practice. But as I said, if you really have less time in your hand, if you can't spare maximum time for the exam preparation, then start paper solving. Here, I will also solve the questions from the previous papers on our YouTube channel. So, Maths Syllabus is quite clear to you. And as I said, your comments, your suggestions, your feedbacks are always welcome. You can drop your queries in our comment box. Even if you come across any difficult question, you can drop that in comment box. We will definitely try to help you. So now we are going to start uploading the videos based on this Maths Syllabus for TET and CTET exam. And to get the updates of such useful videos, don't forget to subscribe our channel. And please do share this video among your friends. My dear viewers, thank you so much for watching this video.